Hi, and welcome to Valley Connections, the website that is used by the Cliffs Valley Community Owners Association. This is the home page for the website, and you'll see at the very top there's the navigation bar, which is the main place where you can navigate to things on the website that you're looking for. There are various drop downs associated with some of these, and others that you just click on and you can get to the submenus underneath them. I'll go through a couple of these in a minute, but I also wanted to show you at the bottom of the page, if you scroll down, you'll see that there are announcements which are kept on the left-hand side, and these are changed periodically. You should log on to the website and see if there are any new announcements. And then there are also some additional information on the right-hand side of the website, which are some of the reference materials which we'll be reviewing very quickly. But this is the main communication tool for the community. We post messages to this. This is the source of the message board, which is used for email communications between the members within the community, and just a great resource for you to use as you're becoming involved in the community. We'll go over a couple things. I'll come to the message board second, but in the directories, you can click on the directory and it'll take you to either a member directory, or we even have a directory of all the pets within the community. But if you click on member directory, you can scroll down and you can look for people's names. You can change the category of what you're looking for. If you happen to know their last name and you know that it's, let's say, Smith, you just hit enter and it'll run a filter and it'll give you all the Smiths within the community. So it's a great way to find other residents within the community. There's a calendar function, and the calendar lists all the activities related to the CVCA. This will not include Cliffs activities. This is only those that are part of the POA Association, and it'll include meetings that are coming up or various events being hosted by groups within the CVCA. And then there are drop downs for all the active clubs within the community, the social clubs, and the volunteer activities. And you can select any one of these things. If you want to know about the single malt whiskey club, you go to social clubs, click on single malt whiskey, and it'll direct you to a page which gives you all the information you need to know about that particular activity. A great place for you to find out information about all the various clubs and volunteer activities. Then over in CVCA administration, this will give you information about all the board members and the committees. If you click on CVCA administration, under committees, you can click on any one of the particular committees, and let's talk about the communications committee. It'll give you the mission statement as well as the committee contacts, all the committee members, the charter, and various information. And you can do this for any of the any of the committees. At any point in time, you can get additional information about that. And then the main resource place on the website for all your documents, rules and regulations, financial information, board meeting minutes, board meeting agendas, architectural guidelines, all that can be found in the CVCA document library. And by clicking on the document library, and if you click on any one of these drop downs in board information, and you want to get information on the rules and regulations of the committee, or excuse me, of the community, you can click on that. Click on South Carolina, and it'll give you the recorded version of all the rules and regulations that are in effect for the community. The Architectural Review Board has all of the guidelines related to changes that can be made and what are the procedures for making changes. If you went into finance, you can find all the financial statements, past audits, and get information on here's the July 24 owner information financial statements. Again, a wealth of information for you to refer to. Going back to the home page, on the message board is the email communication that is used between owners within the community. You can send out messages and it will be sent to everybody else that has subscribed to particular categories of the message board. And you can ask for information back. People will give you feedback. When you're sending out a request, we ask that you include your contact information so that people can respond directly to you and not necessarily to everybody that's on the message board. Some message board or responses are appropriate for the entire community, but there are others that are just between two people. And think about the message you're sending and whether it needs to be seen by 400 or 500 other people when you send it back, or look up the person's email that you want to contact with and send them a direct message. In the message board, we have these preset searches that many times people are looking for vendors or doctors. And if you want to search the message board, let's say for anybody that has used the word doctors in their message, you would click on doctors and it gives you all the messages that have been posted for doctors and that information. These are the various categories within the message board that you can subscribe to. And if you select on any one of these, when you create a message, hopefully you'll also select a particular category that is most appropriate, and then it will be sent to all the people that have subscribed to that particular category. That means the emails will come directly to you for anything that's been posted in that category. For your subscriptions and deciding which categories you want to receive messages for, over on the right-hand side, there's a link for My Subscriptions, and you can click on any one of the categories, make selection of which ones you want to see. If you want to see about pets and veterinarians, you go to that, and then make sure you click Submit at the bottom, and that will save your preferences for which emails are going to be delivered to you. So again, the nav bar at the top is a source of information for all the groups and clubs and a lot of the member information. On these boxes on the right-hand side, you'll find various information here as well. If you're looking for past emails that have been sent out by a committee or the board, you can click on the board and committee archives. And if you click on emails from board of directors, it will give you all the emails that have been sent out by the board of directors, and it's a good reference material. You don't have to go searching through your particular email to find it. We have a lot of other information on other publications and directories, Cliff's member website, and some additional reference materials for you to see there as well. Across the bottom, at the bottom of the home page, again, same place, but you can get to the calendars, photo albums. We have a new resident information section. If you're a new resident, you can click on that, and it'll give you a variety of options of things that you can research there as well. And then the document library is also provided here as a second source of where you can get that information. At the bottom, we have some information about activities within the community that may be of interest, and it'll take you to the individual websites for those particular community activities. So Valley Connections is a great information tool for you to use. We hope that you will find it to be a good source of information. If you have any questions, At the bottom of almost all the pages is a icon or a link for contact us, and if you click on that, it will direct an email to the appropriate people, and you should get a response from a board or a committee member within a matter of days. We thank you for taking time to look at the video, and welcome to the community.